can't believe I can't even vote on my own poll. What's up with that?
You couldn't go on with your phone and do it?
I guess maybe I could. I didn't think of that.
That's the only way I could vote on it. Because I'm in the panel, you can't do it. But I had to go on my phone and do it. See, save your vote, David. Apple's going to win hands down. Don't matter anything. Uncle Smiley, hello there.
No way.
You saying hi to you, David? You see there?
I'm going. Hi, Uncle Smiley. Apple
like
cherry
apple?
pie. Well, you can only vote for one, Sarah.
Apple's got my vote.
I am so ticked off at my
And in
phone.
fact, cherry's not even my second favorite. Blueberry's my second favorite.
Cherry is the best.
Pie's disgusting. What are you talking about, Nathan? Come on. Hey, Lance, what did you vote for? Let's see what we got here in the votes. Apple pie 60%, cherry 0, peach 0, and other 45%. Right on. Right up. Peach. Oh, come on. Peach pie.
There's a lot of people that like peach pie.
You have to go read my comment. Let me see what he said up here. Where is it at?
Hey, Nathan.
Pie is
Hey,
disgusting.
Lance.
Eggnog is. Well, yeah, that's true. But pie and eggnog are both good. I love eggnog, and I like a good pie too.
Hey, Jeff, will you ban him, please?
Do what?
Will you ban Nathan for?
Oh, yeah, like I can do that. I've already been accused of that a couple times already. I don't even have the capability of doing that.
Mixed berry is a good one. I was going to put strawberry. I do love a good strawberry pie. Hey, Cheryl. Outcast, welcome.
Hello.
Chocolate pie.
I gotta miss.
I'll tell you what. Marie Callender's French silk pie out of the freezer on sale at the holidays for $5.99. That's a good. That's a good sit-down meal.
Banana cream pie is pretty good too. You get a good one.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, it does me.
Just don't say coconut cream pie.
Oh, and yes, I vote chocolate pie too. Yeah, it's very good.
All right, how am I in the
humble pies? Stefan says humble pie. I'm already incredibly humble.
In the stream on my phone, and the poll doesn't come up.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I voted.
Curse you, YouTube. Can't even put my own vote in.
Who doesn't like chocolate pie? I tell you, I do. I love it. But nothing beats a hot blueberry with some French vanilla ice cream on it. Ooh. Man, I could go for a big slice of that right now. I got a cherry pie up there. I had one piece out of it, and I feel like just tossing it.
A good meat pie. Never had a meat pie.
You never had a pot pie or nothing like that?
Well, oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Cherry pie, I mean, I bet if they made a cherry pie with black cherries, it would taste a lot better, but those red cherries, it's just too sour.
Oh, I like that. I like that tartness.
Oh, do you?
I grew up in the middle of a cherry orchard, so.
I like a nice apple pie with some cinnamon, a little nutmeg in it. Oh, it's good.
Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with an apple pie, but cherry's the bomb. Ooh, almost done with my raspberry cobbler, though. Whew, man, 3 nights of that. Whew, got one more night to go. Sarah.
I gotta turn your mic up, David.
Kudos for him. What?
I just turned your mic all the way up because I can barely hear you.
What about now? I had the thing lifted up a little bit.
It's a little bit better, but it's still kind of. Let me see if I got my volume all the way up for one thing. Oh, it wasn't. No wonder. Okay, I'll say something.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Big. Wow. Yep. All right. Sounds good.
All right, I reset it. So, cobbler, I would rather have blackberry. Yeah.
Oh, my mother made blackberry cobbler. It was the best.
Good stuff. I mean, we got a big patch. Well, not a big patch. We got a patch of raspberries. So I have plenty of raspberries in my freezer. So.
You right down to the nitty gritty. It's hard to beat a nice strawberry shortcake with a little ice cream in it. Ooh.
Oh yeah, strawberry shortcake.
Nice biscuit, the crispy on the outside.
They're rolling along now here. Strawberries are.
Yeah, they are here too. I had a big old thing at Kroger's like $2.77. I was like, wow, that's cheap. It's,
yeah, it's always a tough call buying fruit at a grocery store. I do trust at a roadside stand a lot better, but sometimes you get screwed there too. So
we got some good ones at the store. I'm not complaining.
Oh, let's see. What else? Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody, have I?
Did you say hi to Sketty?
I thought I did, Sarah. I hope I did.
I think you did.
Made a comment about her husband trying to kill her.
What's that?
Her husband tried to kill her, right? Was she the one?
No, I don't hope not.
Yeah, tried to kill her while perfecting his chocolate cream pie recipe.
Well, that's crazy. I mean, if she's going to make a chocolate cream pie, you better start taking care of that woman.
What a way to go, Sketty. On pie number 372.
Wow.
Ooh, now that sounds good. I'm going back a little bit, but...
Linky's here.
Potato and ham and cheese pie.
That sounds good, too.
All right, Lance, are my stir-bys still alive? Let's see. What do we got? 15 in here now. You want to start out with the Jonathan Colvin update?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm kind of curious to see what finally happened.
J-Rock strawberry rhubarb. I just had one of those last week. Strawberry rhubarb pie. How are you, Jay? All right, let's talk about Jonathan.
Okay.
Since he's not here, right?
Yep.
All right, so Jonathan's stuff that he won at the auction Saturday night got shipped out Monday. I wrote the wrong, it wasn't place, it was lane. I actually let Pirate Ship complete the road, the street address, and they put place down and it was supposed to be lane. So he called and said that's a different spot. So, I mean, in hindsight, we probably should have left everything alone, but I thought I'd fix it because you can I went to the post office and they said they can't do it there, but I can do it online. So I went online, changed it to being held at his post office instead of going to the address. Now, that cost me money to do that, which that's my bad. But the unit went from my house in Northeast Pennsylvania, which is in the northwest corner of Pennsylvania, but anyways, Northeast Pennsylvania to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then it went to Sacramento, California, where it sat for 18 hours. Now it is back on the road. So it took 2 days to get to Sacramento, sat there for a day and a half, and apparently it's showing in transit now.
Is it going to Kentucky or it's come back to you?
The USPS shows it going to Kentucky. Jonathan, when he asked his post office about it on Wednesday, hold on a second.
Bless you.
Oh, you guys almost got the full force of that. I almost didn't hit the mute fast enough.
Was that a sneeze? Gesundheit.
No, I was coughing.
Oh.
Back went out. Whew. Well, so far so good, except for a few frustrating things. But Jay, you got to nurse that back. My back's been sore lately too, but I just figured it was because I was getting fatter.
Who was saying that? Oh, my
J-Rock. Yeah, and Jeremy's wife is getting medical information that hopefully turns out better than the options that they're giving her. So,
I couldn't hope so.
Anyways, not to belittle that stuff, but so he went to his post office on Wednesday to see where the package was, knowing that it was supposed to be going to his place because the address, the change of address I put in there was his post office's address. So they tell him on Wednesday that the stuff is coming back to me. And I told Jonathan, I'm like, that is not what I entered in the computer. I mean, they showed me the address that it was going to and everything when I did the change of delivery thing. Hey, Gabriel. So anyways, now all we're doing is watching it. It's been 5 days, right? Monday, packed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He still doesn't have them. Obviously, if he doesn't get them tomorrow, that means he doesn't get them till Monday, if he even gets them.
I wonder what.
I think I packed. So he got Hawaiian Variatus and bluegrass guppies. I'm pretty sure I packed. Now I don't remember. I might have put 2 Hawaiian Variatus in each bag. I think I put the guppies all in their own bags, but now I can't remember. So, I mean, but to travel to Sacramento, California, I don't know what the weather's like out there. I mean,
probably hot.
Yeah, there's been hot bursts all over the country. So, I mean, it got a little bit nicer yesterday and today. But hey, Sonny G.
Yep.
Welcome.
Hello, Sonny G. Welcome in.
So, anyways, I think that I am going to next pack. Well, I got to go over and talk to the UPS pickup site. I want to make sure that they pick up parcels that are marked second day and all that other stuff. Because it's the local pickup for UPS in my town is at the CVS.
You know, all this is going on, though. I mean, if you'd have just done nothing, you'd have them right now.
Oh, crap. Here's another one. I shipped this one out on Tuesday. What the?
Because he's gotten packages at that same address that you sent him, the mistake.
Well, right.
And
hindsight's 2020. I mean.
Yeah, I know. But he should have said, well, you know, it's fine. I know where it's going to. I can just pick it up. But.
Oh, now I'm furious about this one, too.
Mona did what? Hello, Mona. Fish Frenzy Addiction.
Hey, Mona.
3G. Hey, 3G. Greg's here.
Hey, Greg. I'm looking at another one. Oh, my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. I shipped stir-buys to Georgia on Tuesday. And
where were they going?
They're going to Georgia. Shipped them on Tuesday. The latest update on the tracking information for USPS is that they were accepted at my local post office on June 3rd. There's nothing else shown on the tracking information. I'm going to have to say I'm just about done with the USPS. And I hadn't had any issues with them until this week.
I know that my fish came in on the Bimaculatus came in with a 2-day air. They came in great.
From where? UPS or
from Washington.
Who's the carrier?
UPS 2-day air.
Okay. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, Georgia, it's just straight south of here.
Yeah. Yep.
I've shipped to Florida in 3 days.
Was that on eBay or was that a?
That was an eBay order. Yeah. So what's that? I mean, that's gonna hose me, right?
Anybody we know?
Nope, nobody we know. Just feel terrible about that.
There's Jonathan right there. Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan. We just got done talking about you because you weren't here. Hey, Fish Frenzy. Fish Frenzy, will you email me your address so I can send you your winnings from last Friday night?
What did he win last Friday? I forgot that. What was it?
He won the test kit and fish food.
Wow, nice.
And he never emailed me, so.
How you doing, Jonathan? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, he says I did, sir.
He did?
Yeah, you don't check your messages worth a dang.
I do too. I'm gonna look right now.
Nope. The same day I emailed you.
The same day you won.
The same day one.
Wonder if he went in junk mail.
You said search for my name.
Fish frenzy?
Oh, he's just talking about USPS, Jonathan. He wasn't talking about you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the shipment. I was telling David after I talked with you, I said, you should, I mean, of course he says hindsight, but if you would have said, yeah, I know where that's going for. I can just go pick it up in 10 minutes. You probably have it by now. But, like you said, hindsight's 20/20, right?
Yeah, right.
That's why I carry around a magnifying glass, because I didn't have that. Right. Yes, my email is my name.
All right, let me see. SC Cathouse is the same deal. I didn't get an email from him. I wonder if huh. Interesting. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's a Nat. Hey, pumpkin pie. Yeah, I love pumpkin pie. You're right.
Okay, I got it. My apologies. I found it.
And that's here from Mystery Snail Guardians, David.
What's up? Oh, Annette. Hey, how are you?
Yeah. Benjamin Peters.
Hi.
Hello, welcome in. Benjamin Peters in. Copeland's in here.
Hey, Benjamin. I loved pumpkin pie growing up as a kid.
Peplin, Nancy B in Tennessee. Welcome in.
But man, I could care less about it now. Thank you, Nancy B.
Oh, Rachel. She's not right on by me there. Hey, Rachel. Jeff, do you have your plastic-lined mince pockets ready to snuggle my Ivana? Yeah, I do.
I found it, Fish Frenzy.
I told him when I breed them, I'm gonna go to Australia and I'm gonna tape like a thing to my leg inside and call it a catheter, so they won't be able to get in there and check it because it's not legal. And I'll just say that I'm gonna go in there and get some bimaculatas into Australia, and we're gonna clean up.
Bran, you're terrible.
But he's oh gosh.
He'll say whatever he can.
Mm.
Let's see. I miss anyone else that's snuck in here?
Nancy B's here. Did you say hi to her?
I did say hi to Nancy B because I thanked her for unsubscribing to my channel.
Oh, okay.
So that means she probably won't be able to type anything else in here if she's
Well,
unsubscribed.
she's typing hi to Uncle Smiley.
Yeah, see, she's still here.
Foxy's Fishes. Hey, Roxanne. Welcome in.
Hey, Roxanne.
Say hi again. Hi. Hello. She said for you to say hi again, David.
Say hi, Nancy. How are you, buddy?
There, now it's taken care of.
Nancy's my buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is up here.
Oh, congrats.
I might. Congrats to who?
To Foxy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why, but congratulations. I said hi to you, Branton. Of course I did. I said hi to
Yeah,
everybody.
Bran. What the heck? Bran thinks he's getting ignored. I just yelled at him for.
From David. Oh, yeah, you didn't say hi to him. He said you didn't say hi to him. Jeff Kane's here.
All
Hello,
right,
Jeff
hi,
Kane.
Brandon. Hey, Jeff K. Oh, the
Foxy won the
industry
wheel.
prize.
Oh, wow. Foxy won the wheel tonight.
Oh, it wasn't Brandon.
There's Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Mel's here. Running water.
Yeah, talk to text can be brutal. Yeah, typing can be bad, but
Skipper's here.
hey, Skipper.
Hey, everyone. Hellfish Tanks.
Skipper. Yes, running. Strawberry rhubarb pie is really good. Oh, she won an axolotl. Wow.
We gave you a nice plug on your next auction, Skipper. Remember that?
Yep.
During our auction, we be sure to tell everybody about yours. So keep everything nice. And
Let's see. What do I got going here? I got all kinds of.
Christine's here.
My
Christine, hello.
other
Christine.
computer's shutting down.
Christine's here.
Christine's here. Foxy won twice today. What else did you win? Oh, super. I love those little Lemias. Skipper got these Lemia Vitatas from me. At least somebody got their fish from me. Well, so did Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Who else got shipped this fish? Oh, Linda. I didn't even. Linda got. Is she in? She's in here, isn't she? How are your endlers doing, Linda?
Were those Russian endlers that you?
Yes, they are.
Was it all the ones you had, or do you have more?
Oh, I got a lot more, and I got fry growing out. So, yeah, Cubans are nice too. Yep, Jeff's got the Cuban. No, wait, the Cubans. Yeah, the Cubans are
the Cubans. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I got the Cubans.
Mm-hmm.
I keep in my head. I keep thinking because really the Cuban and the Vitatas kind of look the same, except that I don't have the defined stripes. I just got splotches. Yeah, I wanted those. Let's see. Well, I think I might do a fish room tour tonight if I can get it all figured out. My phone isn't behaving properly on StreamYard. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm assuming I can get on my tablet. So, huckleberry pie. I've never had a huckleberry. You know, the other thing, there was another gooseberries. I heard gooseberries are really good. I've never had a gooseberry.
I have.
Have you? Are they good?
Pretty sweet. Yeah, they're not bad.
I always wanted a gooseberry. It's a tree, isn't it? I think it's a tree,
not
a bush.
It's like a big bush.
Yeah, because I used to have like an acre and a quarter of red raspberries, and I was gonna do some different berries as well, and I was looking at those. Let's see, strawberry rhubarb still going on. Oh my goodness, only one cherry pie lover. I'm a little disappointed. I know. Yeah, I know. Well, it's as American as apple pie.
Yeah. I don't even see it now, the thingy in here.
Although, look, you're tied with Apple and Other are tied. Apple may not win. Other may win.
Other.
Persimmon. I've heard of that, but I don't know what that is. I've heard of that.
Persimmon. It's persimmon. Pie versus cobbler. Oh, that's a good one. I like a good cobbler.
Oh,
I like
man,
a good
I'm into the cobbler right now.
You what?
That's an interesting looking fruit. Jeez, it looks like a tomato. Huh.
Not me. No way. Just kidding.
No way, what? Oh.
She said she'd have cherry over apple any time.
Oh, I like Sarah. Yeah.
I like Sarah too, but she has a very poor taste in pie.
Pie versus cobbler. I don't know. We have a lot of cobbler in our house, but just because it's easier to make than pie. So, actually, I would have had raspberry pie, but she has a pre-made pie crust that she likes to buy. It's the only one she can actually tolerate eating, and she actually enjoys it because, I mean, I don't know, making a pie crust. I don't know anything about that. I don't bake, so. But yeah, so the pie crust had gone bad in the fridge.
Right on, Stephen.
So she made cobbler.
Apple power.
Steven's here.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, you had to wait that 5 minutes.
Say, you have it set up. You didn't even have
Yeah,
that on,
I
do you?
did. Yeah, yeah. It's subscribers only.
5
I only
minutes.
I only do that because I know Steven's coming in. So, which is frustrating for me because I've stayed subscribed to him ever since he did me the favor and got me the address I was looking for. So I've stayed subscribed to him,
Apple pie
and
moon.
yet he still sends people over to my stream saying unsubscribe.
Yep. Christine's in the
5 minutes
cobbler group.
went by way too quickly.
Christine says the cobbler. She's in the cobbler group.
Ooh, apple pie moonshine. That's pretty good. What about root beer moonshine? That's really good.
Yeah.
My wife loves to put a slice of what? Slice? Is it a slice of cheddar? Anybody else eat a slice of cheese with their apple pie?
I've heard of it being done. I've never done
Yeah,
it.
she's done it since she was a kid. Her mom always used to do it. I'd rather have a scoop of ice cream than a slice of
Yeah.
on it.
Me too. Alamo's best way.
I'll stay subscribed if you'll provide someone's personal information to me. I will do that. I will do that. You will get a random personal information text
About
or
Ron.
message.
No,
Yep. No, it's going to be somebody random. It's going to be it's going to be one of my customers that I don't like.
caramel crown and green apple crown. Ooh.
Dingleberry pie.
Benjamin
Sonny's
Peter.
talking about it too. I texted that to
I'm
Jeff
caught up with the
earlier.
chat. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Benjamin Peter says caramel crown and green apple crown mixed.
Interesting.
It's very nice.
All right. Well, listen. Why don't you hold down the fort for a second? I gotta go get my tablet. I'm gonna see if I can get the tablet on so that I can go through with the fish room.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that after you said your phone didn't work.
Quit yelling at me. All right. Talk to you later.
Come on, let's go. Mush! Hurry up! All right, now we can talk. I'm just kidding. How y'all doing out there? Let's see. Yep. Well, I got me some new fish. They were really cool. Got the Havana Carb by Maculatus. Pretty nice. How's everybody doing out there? RJ, Benjamin. Hey, Geek Boy. How you doing? Welcome in. I did a little tour last night and showed the new fish, and they're looking good. Mhm. Just driving home from the club meeting. Oh, did you get any new fish? Where did you get that fish, and what was the price tag on them? They were gifted to me by the fish family. I have no idea how much they cost, but they came from a place called Shoreline Aquatics, Skipper. I bought some fish there about 7 years ago. I got a pair of the albino bristlenose, and I still got the old male. He's the granddaddy to all the ones I got in the house here. Yep. And they included 2 extras. It was a 6-pack, and I got 2 extra ones with it. So that was really cool. And he's going to be Tom. His name is Thomas. He's the one that owns Shoreline Aquatics, and we're going to have him on my live stream coming up. Chili Rasboras. Oh, nice. Cool. Very cool. Have you ever seen those before, Skipper? The Bimaculatus? I want to show you a picture. While David's getting everything worked out, I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Bring this up. He might be. Oh, you know what? He's probably trying to connect down there right now. That's why. All right. Let's get you up here. We've got you on the big screen, David. There he is. Jeff, hey there, Moose. Quite a Moose, hello. Yep, I will. I'll message you with that. Dr. Ted's here. Hello, Dr. Ted. Dr. Ted Coletti's here.
Hey, Dr. Ted. Hey.
Oh, I got to turn that music off. Sorry, David. I was just running out of things to talk about. You're kind of breaking up a little bit. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Barely. Jeff K is asking, did you drop your phone in the toilet again?
Well, no, that's the problem. This isn't the phone.
That's your tablet, though, right? You didn't drop your tablet.
Is that any better?
It's got a good picture. I just can't quite hear you very well. I'm not sure if anybody else can or not.
What about that? Better?
That's a little better. Keep talking.
About that, any better?
Yeah, when you talk, yep.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay.
It's kind of breaking up a little bit, but I can make some things out. Picture's good.
That's crazy, isn't it? All right, let me see if I can get back to where I can do what's going on. There's a major lag in my app. All right, let's start. These are not ready for me yet.
That one's breaking up pretty bad. Those are stir buys right there, right?
False Julie eyes.
Oh, false Julie eyes. Okay.
Yeah, I have not gotten them to breed yet. Look at those guys, though.
Oh yeah, the albinos. I love those.
Whole bunch of albinos. There goes the camera, huh?
Nancy B says, I don't hear it breaking up, but the volume is very low. Big Steve's here. Hey, Big Steve. He says, oh, a serial killer. He says it looks like a basement of a serial killer.
It really is.
Elaine says, turn the camera sideways.
Is Elaine yelling at me?
She is. She says, turn the camera sideways. You can hear them.
Is that better?
That's better.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
like that picture better?
The picture's good, yeah.
Here's my breeding colony of albinos now. They're waiting back, but these are the ones that should be right about the same age as yours, Beth. And they're in a tank with flamingo guppies.
Oh. And those are breeding in there, right?
Yeah, the albinos are breeding in there. Well, so are the guppies. Everybody's breeding in there. Yeah, that's where those came from.
Damn. Why you always got to send me the sterile ones?
I know, right? Well, I got to get rid of them somewhere. You and Nancy get sterile fish.
Well, I guess I can enjoy. I'm enjoying them. I mean, you know, it's fine. I got them for enjoyment anyway. So.
All right, and then from that last live stream I did with these, I did a live stream from my basement, and Jeff K did pick out a female angelfish, and I've been watching her, and I do see the difference in her now from the other fish.
Yeah, their head's shaped different, I think, isn't it?
That's her right there, I think.
Really, that looks like a male with that big rounded nuchal on it.
Oh no, here she is. I got her right here. There she is.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's a female. Looks like a female to me.
Where? Yeah, her forehead is definitely not rounded. And I mean, it took, good grief, it was 6 or 8 months I had these fish before I could actually see that difference. All right, let's see if we can.
Jeff, if you whisper, we can safely turn our volumes up. Oh, am I loud?
Oh, you're not going to see these guys, are you?
What am I looking at?
These are the 519s.
Oh, the 519s, yeah.
Yeah, but they're hiding. There's 5 of them in here.
You should send them to me. I'll get them breeding for you and get you some fry.
Sure, Brandon. There's one right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a big male in here somewhere.
A what?
There's a big male in here somewhere. He's all bristled and everything. So,
Okay.
this is the wife's.
Ooh. Is that Pocostemus?
Yeah.
Safe and sound retirement bay.
Unfortunately, I moved my tiger barbs in here.
Why didn't you know you had any tiger barbs, David?
I have 2 tiger barbs and 2 green and 1 green tiger barb. So,
Okay. Jeff P., do you have extra magnifying glass? I think David could use one. That's what Jeff K just said.
I don't need a magnifying glass. Turn that music off. What are you doing?
I turned it off.
Oh, Nancy B just said music is as loud as David.
I turned that music off about 10 minutes ago.
All right. Okay, so yeah, this is the albino bristlenose tank. I've had 2 batches of fry in here and an orange shrimp too.
Nice.
But 2 batches of fry in here, I've never pulled them, so I only have about 10 fry. Moose says Nancy's delusional. Yeah, Nancy's got sounds in her head apparently.
I'm still here. Let me go check. I'm going to go and double check just to make sure I did. I'm pretty sure I turned it off. Let's see here. Yeah, it's off. It's off, Nancy. Yep.
All right, some cherry barbs. These are my females. I have 3 other females that I swap out in a breeding.
It's albino too.
Yep, I got 2 albinos. I think I have 3 albinos, and I think I have 5 females and 1 male. So they've given me some fry, but not too many. So
Hey, some's better than that, I tell you what.
mine's better than one. I'm hoping I get a couple of males out of there.
Mm-hmm. Nancy, you are just realizing what we all know Dr. Ted Coletti said. Right, Dad? Right, Dad? Oh, no, what are these? Are these the Pacific Mollies? What are those?
No, these are the Limia vittatas.
Oh, the Matatas. Oh, okay. Those are cool looking. I like them. Look at the dorsal on them. That's cool.
Then I got my red shrimp tank. This is a 29, just devoted to the reds.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't really had a huge.
Is that an aquarium co-op heater? It's malfunctioning. I can see it from here.
Is it? Yes, it is.
Yep, it's an error. Yep.
It's par for the course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a CPD grow out. packed, absolutely packed with guppy grass. I need to get the guppy grass out of it. Oh, you can't even see. There's some
Oh,
frogs.
nice looking ram's horn snails too.
So there's a grow out. This is my breeding tank. I don't know if you can see it.
Is that plastic thing that Nathan told us about?
No.
Oh, okay. On the other next to it, over to the left. I thought I seen it.
Oh, over here, yeah.
Yeah,
In my grow
yeah.
tank.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried this tank. I put that mat at the bottom of the tank. But those PPDs are so small, they just were swimming right down into there, and I'm sure they were eating the eggs.
I bet that would work good for like tiger barbs and stuff like that. That would be a little
That's
bigger.
what I would agree with you. Something bigger, but it can't be smaller fish.
Right.
So I've been dumping eggs from that container into this 10-gallon tank, and I have to stop because these fish are big enough that I think they'll eat the eggs. So I need to move these fish into the other grow out tank and progress on so I can start dumping more eggs. I mean, I have never seen an egg. I just take the lid off of that, dump it in the other tank. I've looked for eggs. I never see them. I don't know if I need a magnifying glass or what. But
Everybody should have one in their fish room.
oh, Anthony's here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm finally getting some CPD. So I got my breeding colony is growing, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get that breeding colony up to about 30 fish. So it's getting there.
That's a plastic plant, Rachel, that mat.
Yeah.
And they got it for breeding purposes, so it's a little tougher and makes it harder for the fish to get through to the fry, except for the CPDs are too small, they can get right in there.
They swim right in there.
I'm going to use mine. I'm going to use mine when I get my get them other fish out of there. I'm going to put it in my Glow Lake Danio tank.
All right, the bronze Corys. Man, I tell you, I still got some really fat females in there.
Oh, wow. They're looking good, too, those bronze. Look at them. Very cool.
Yeah, this is the one that laid, this tank had 700 eggs in 3 days.
Yeah, I remember that. It was like a snowstorm in there with all those eggs.
But I think I'll be lucky if I end up with 100 fish.
You've got quite a bit of, what's that stuff called? Hydra on your glass?
Yeah, I just noticed that in the last couple of days. Yes, there
Those
is.
gold dries, you should be chowing them down.
Maybe they can't keep up. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll pick them off. I know my black mollies chowed all mine down. I had one time I had Hydra and they devoured them.
Still haven't had it go
Hell
through
Hydra.
it, baby.
When I was 13, I ate it.
2 tanks with Hydra right now.
Dr. Tickler says, Jeff Pelham, I used to have an apartment in the Pelham Garden section of the Bronx. Oh, yeah. Yep. And there's also a railroad, the Pelham line also.
The taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Every time I go to something, they always ask me, is that the same Pelham? Somewhere along the line it is, but planaria, and it's gone in a day, Big Steve says.
Yeah, I've done that before on tanks. I'm not really worried about it in that tank because, like you said, I figured the Gideons would be chowing on them.
You know, they're actually kind of interesting, those little hydras, and little creatures.
They're very cool. They got huge in one of my tanks. They were so neat to see. All right, broke eye splendid tank.
John's watching the hockey game. No problem,
What's
John.
that? I lost you.
Oh, John says, I'm sorry, I'm also watching the hockey game. That's all right. Oh, yeah, I think
You're
the BBS, he said, the BBS will cause that hydra. You know what? When I overfed, I gave a lot to the Glow Light Danio tank. That's where the hydra came in. And I gave him like a double dose of the baby brine because it was all over. And that's where I got the hydra. The one time.
Yeah, I feed a ton of baby brine. In fact,
Have a good night, Foxy. Good night. Melvin's in the house. Pound MITB. He's here. Pound that like button.
So this is a blue-green tank.
Melvin's here, David.
What's that?
Melvin's here.
Hey, Melvin. So
I don't know what kind of quarries those are.
You don't know what?
I don't know what kind of quarries those are.
What's in the tank?
I don't know.
Oh, there's no fish in the tank?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of quarries those are.
What are the choices?
What?
What quarries do you have in that tank?
I don't know what kind they are. That's what I just got done saying.
Oh, you don't know what kind of quarries they are. Oh, wow.
No. And I think that I might have a
Salt
picture.
pepper? No, those aren't
I
salt.
bought them at the end of the auction. There were only 3 in the bag. And I don't know if my wife threw all the bags away before
Maybe
I had everything photographed. So I don't know what they are.
Stephen P. might know what kind of that was there.
I'll have to get a good picture of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to go to that clash. Thought I was able to, but it turns out I'm not.
I'll get a good picture of them. They do look like false Juliet, but I don't think I would have remembered that name.
Yep. I'm not sure if Steven's watching right now, but he might know. Big Steve says they're Vulcan C111s. Oh wow! Look at the Equus. They're looking good.
They've been active, they've been happy, but they just won't lay eggs.
Wow, they're really good looking quarries.
They're I didn't mean to do that.
How many of those do you have in there?
7, I think.
Oh, look at next door to it. Look at those guys. Are those the?
Yeah, okay. They're the swimming type of bird. This is my wonderful breeding colony of sturbide.
Yeah, just money, Skipper. That's the only thing that's holding me back. And that, and my wife, I got to make sure she's taken care of, and just a lot of details. Pelham Park is the largest park in New York City, bigger than Central Park. The Pelham family were early wealth to the New York colonists. The Brits took over from the Dutch. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the best quarry ever?
That's a nice looking sturbide. Look at them orange fins. Wow.
And you're not afraid of the camera either, is he?
Those are beautiful, David. And those are what you sold? You sold a 6-pack today, right?
Sold a 6-pack on eBay today, yeah.
Were they big size like this or little ones?
I sent it all out.
Okay.
I sent the last of my juveniles, my current juveniles. I sent the last of those to Lance. He won them in the drawing last week. I guaranteed another of my panda quarries, which they probably aren't going to come up front, but
Yeah, there might be a need for American Revolution, Ted. Yep. Oh, definitely our family was here for that. Yep. Oh, wow. That's the yarn mop, right?
they love laying in it. There is a there they are back in the back. So there is a wave maker in here, flow doodad, and it's
Ty was
slow.
here
You
from
can
the
see
point
stuff
there.
moving
Hello,
around.
Ty.
Yep,
You know the
I'm
point.
underwater. Does that like I'm underwater?
I couldn't hear you, David. I'm sorry.
Does it sound like I'm underwater?
It does.
I don't know what's going on.
Yep.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, those sturbars are beautiful, aren't they, Nancy? Yep, I like them. Is he? Oh, yeah, Big Steve. That's where he's swimming with the fishes. We can't hear either, Jeff. Yep. Nope, I can't either. Christine's back. Ty's here, Christine. Yeah, Ted, you're going to have you on the show some other time, and there's a lot of stuff about that name that we can talk about. There's a lot of interesting history that our family goes back to down south in the 1860s. Oh, those are beautiful. Look at them. I love those Variatus platies.
Still waiting for them to yellow up though, but I think they're getting close.
Hmm. Oh, wow. I like those. Those are really cool. I love those. The Blackfin Cory. Those are awesome. Breed them little buggers. Throw in some Viagra or something. I don't care. Just get them breeding.
Had them on. They had them on hanging in there for the longest time. And I wasn't getting anything, so now I laid them up on the bottom and put a maker in there too, but I haven't had anything happen yet. So
Mm. Anyone have both sexes of the scarlet? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Shirley does have those. She had them. She's got some footage of them breeding even. Are they on aragonite?
no, mine?
Are those on aragonite? Those fish? 'Cause they like a higher pH. I know that. And same thing like when you get the multis, you got to have the aragonite in there just to. It does it so much better. Oh, those are cool. I like those. Hydra reminds me of King Ghidra. Yep, that's the yarn, the eyelash mop, I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Did you hear me?
I was telling Roots is asking, is that yarn? I said it's the eyelash yarn. And Melvin says, very nice Variatus platies. And see what else. Did I miss anybody coming in here? If I did, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat here. I think we got everybody so far. No. Ooh, yeah, look at I like them. The short size. Yeah, that's it.
Let's have them bred for me here.
I wonder, is that typically a hard one to breed? The Schwartzy? I have no idea.
I'm still waiting to get the foot from each pole.
Well, let's see here now. Pocket lint stuck in the microphone holes. Blow it while like an old Nintendo game. He says. Thinks it might be lint stuck in the microphone.
No.
Keep talking, David. Just start talking, and so we can hear you. Oh, yeah, it's breaking up a lot for me anyway. I'm not sure about everybody else, but the picture is fantastic. Can you hear me say that? Those pictures really good.
I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just kind of breaking up a lot, but the picture is good.
Breeding project.
Dr. Ted Coletti says he's digging the eyelash yarn. Tell us more, please.
I will when I go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
We can talk about that.
Oh,
All right, let's go. Still a bunch of tank left.
you got a lot of tanks. Oh, I like those. Whoa.
Rainbow. Anywhere?
Christine's asking, is he zoomed in? My phone sounds like that when I'm zoomed in.
Oh,
It's hard to find acrylic eyelash yarn. I think they had some Joanne fabric, but I'm not sure if they went out of business or not in our town. My niece used to work at there. Nathan loves those rainbows.
Oh, I know.
I love that Pogo Stemens right there. Man, that's a beautiful plant. Or is that guppy grass? It looks like Pogo Stemon to me.
That was Pogo Stemon.
Okay. Are these baby sturbys?
Yeah, they're adults.
Okay. Wow, look at them. They're really happy. I mean, they're really energetic. That's cool. Isn't that pretty, Christine, that plant? Yeah, they're pretty. And Dr. Ted says those rosy barbs make a great tub fish. Tell him to take off the bucket off his head. Elaine. That was Elaine.
I'm sorry. I tried my phone and the tablet. This was the best. So.
Well, I tell you something. We're seeing everything you're showing us really well. We can hear some of it, but the picture is good, David. So you're doing really good. We're seeing what you got here. That's what's the main thing. Explorer Paranormal, welcome in. Hi there. I'm not sure, Brandon. He's just having some mic issues or something, but at least the picture's really nice. Yeah, there's the Pogo Stemens again, Christine, right there, and really nice. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. David, how often do you come up to, oh, jeez. He was joking, but he says, David, how often do you come up to take a breath while you film?
Occasionally.
That's guppy grass, he says. Oh, that's guppy grass right there? Oh, okay. I like it.
That's cornwort and guppy grass.
Yeah, guppy grass is cool. Yes, they are, Jeff. The pictures. Yep. He's starting to compete with NLA's audio. Oh, I didn't know his was bad. I always thought his sounded pretty good.
Feeding tank for the bluegrass.
Oh, the bluegrass guppies?
Yeah, this is my breeding tank.
Very nice.
Separate them out down below.
How many of those did you start with originally? Oh, look at those. Now, that's the ones I love right there, David. What are those? The Sands Corey. Whoa. Man, you get those breeding. Those are gorgeous. Oh, man, they're awesome. 310 Aquatics, good evening. Welcome in. Yeah, the bluegrass, those are nice, aren't they, Cheryl? I love those bluegrass. I've never had an actual guppy. I've only had endlers, but I might get some sometime. You never know. Well, it's been a while. Maybe he fixed it, but he used to drop out all the time. Oh, yeah, now it sounds good. His
Turbines rolled out.
Oh, David Sanza. Yeah, Alishan's here. Hello, Alishan. Yeah, aren't those Corys are beautiful? I think those are my favorite ones you got right now. The Sands. And what are those? I'm sorry, what were those fry up there, David?
Sturbys.
Oh, sturbys. Cool. And what all do you feed them when they're that size?
They'll get fry powder in the morning and baby brine at night.
Okay. Fry powder, baby brine, and okay. Nice.
Those are the Atlantic mollies.
And now what are these? These are the mollies?
Atlantic mollies.
Atlantic mollies, yeah.
They've given me fry.
Oh, I see some up there. Yeah, you got some fry in there. Awesome. Yeah, those are the ones with the black stripe, Nathan. The ones that I like. The David Sanzai, they're called. Oh, there we go. There's the orange flash. Now, what's going on with these little guys?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You got male and female in there, right?
Yes.
How many you got in that tank?
2. 1 male, 1 female.
You need to add some more in there.
All right.
Because if the male sees another male, I mean, he'll be like, oh, I got some competition in here now, and he'll want to start courting her right away.
Well, I got that in the triple red tent.
That gets their blood up. If they see some competition, they're going to take my woman. So before you know it, they're making babies. Any market for panda cories I can get? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, David breeds the panda cories. Anthony was asking about panda cories. I said that you've had a spawn of them already.
I did, yep. I got another spawn going.
Now this is the one you're doing for your. Is this for CPDs in this one? Oh, Glow Light Daniel. Okay. I wonder.
I have not seen a fry here yet.
Now I got a question. Is there a window down there in that basement, or is it all closed off?
It's all closed off.
Because I know it bright and early in the morning, like when the sun comes up, actually, they can kind of tell if you can have it like a dim light in there. That's when they start dropping their eggs.
You know, I was kind of thinking about this. This has no light above it, so it only gets the light from the overhead bulbs. And I wonder if that makes a difference.
I don't know. I know that a lot of times when the sun's just coming up, and just as soon as it starts getting a little bit light, they start doing that. That's not how Apistos work for me, Jeff. 2 males in a small tank. Well, yeah, small tank, but that was a pretty good sized tank, wasn't it, David? Was it 20 or?
Oh,
Was it 10?
No.
Oh, really, Jeff? Okay. Not me.
Those are the broke I planted.
A lot of times you have 2 tanks together that they can see each other also. Like I said, with mine, the new fish I have that jumped over into the Apisto tank, I mean, they're always trying to get with each other all the time since I've gotten them. Hey, PR Fishing Journal. Hello, welcome in. David's doing a tour of his fish room, showing some great stuff here. He can put another male next to the tank. Yeah, that's right. Without getting hurt. Yeah, that's right. That way they can display their aggression without. Yeah. But I have put them in and gotten, or even having 2 females with them, having like a trio. Sometimes that'll do it. But I tell you something, my female beats the crap out of my male orange flash. That's why I'm thinking if I had maybe another male in there, she'd leave him alone and kind of like spread her aggression between each other. Oh, his Walmart deal was fine. Oh, hi, Carolyn. Well, good to see you. How was the quality of the Walmart tank, David?
Looks all right. I mean, I've only opened the box. I haven't pulled it out yet.
Okay. Well, those are the Agazizi. I don't know if it makes any difference between that and the Cacatoides, but mine lived a few years anyway, about 3 or 4 years. David, let us pick the fish to stock your 55 for you. We can spend your money. They want to fill your 55 gallon up. You got to buy the fish. Yeah, my trio of Agazizi did really, really well. And I know they laid eggs several times in my water. I think it was too hard, and they never hatched. PR is going tonight. It's been a long day and starting to feel it. Yeah. Okay. Now, which ones are those right there? The yellow ones? Are those shrimp? The hell
know if you're gonna see. Oh, you might be able to see the babies.
My box was caved in and opened a little in the middle. I think something was put on top of it that broke the center support. Oh, yeah, her support was center brace was broke on hers.
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing that.
Yeah, that's what I should. That's what I needed to do. I didn't. The Egazesia's are gone now, but I am gonna. I'm thinking about getting one of those little RO buddies and for my fish that need the softer water, do their water changes with that. I also got a bunch of botanicals. I'm going to start gradually putting them in. I don't want to put too many in at once. Exazii, McMasteri, Incas 50s, worked. I have worked with and in murder. Oh, really? Well, of course, my Egazii, they were in a 29 gallon. There was other fish in there, so there's a lot of dither action going on. I'm a strong believer of having some dither fish in. It really does curb the aggression. I know people don't think it does, but it really does. CRP, I hope you get some rest. Yes, Cheryl, get some rest. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I'll be doing. What's that? Are those the black shorts?
Yeah.
That is the red wagtail. Okay, plenty. It's kind of pixelated now, unless my eyes are playing tricks on me. It's a bit pixelated.
It just started buffering. I'm going to go back upstairs, get on the computer.
All right. Really great looking tanks, David. Fish are looking good. Fish are looking fantastic. Yeah, right now the only pistos I have are the Cacatoide Orange Flash and then the Triple Red. Christine said, where'd he go? Christine says, nice tour. He'll be back here in a second. See where he is. There he is. He'll be back here. I can see him. He's coming up here. Thank you. No fun without. Thank you.
Well, that was terrible. I'm sorry about that.
No, it was not terrible. It was not terrible. Where you at? You got to edge it to the stage.
What?
You got to edge yourself to the stage. And it puts you over here. Okay, there you go. That's more like it.
All right.
That wasn't terrible.
I don't know what to deal with. I've never had that sound issue before. I mean, I used two devices, and both of them were giving me sound issues.
The picture was good, though, except the last couple pictures for the last couple seconds was kind of pixelated. But other than that,
it started buffering at the very end there. So,
yeah.
Oh, Brandon, thanks, buddy.
Brandon, fishing thing. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
How you doing, my friend? Good
So, who was asking about the eyelash yarn? Was that Dr. Ted?
Yes.
And Big
Dr.
Steve
Ted
said that he couldn't find it. I had absolutely no trouble finding that eyelash yarn on Amazon. I got green and brown. Haven't noticed a difference between either one. So, and the eyelash yarn, the only place that really works for me is with the Panda Cories. Not that I've tried it. Look at the foundation. How old is this house? 1862, I think, was the oldest deed that I found on this house when I bought it.
Oh, that's David. You may need a Bluetooth microphone to put on your tablet while touring. Yeah, that's a good idea. You got those Bluetooth ones, don't you?
I do, and I had the Bluetooth hooked to my phone, and it didn't work. It wouldn't accept it.
Will it work on your tablet? Does it work on your tablet?
StreamYard wouldn't accept it. So
it wouldn't.
No, StreamYard. Well, StreamYard wouldn't accept audio or visual from my phone at all. which is the first time that's ever happened.
There's a drop down. I mean, you can usually.
I went to my settings. I went to everything. I tried everything. Nothing.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. And then the tablet, I didn't take the time to hook up the Bluetooth to it because I just wanted to get going. But Brenton pulled some Pracox eggs. All right.
Oh, nice. And fishy things. My fish room is officially upgraded. Got the aquariums all set up. Got to wait for them to cycle and got to start looking for it. There you go.
And then who wanted to stock my 55 for me?
Anthony, I think. Was it you, Anthony? Yeah. I think it was Anthony and Nancy D, I think.
I don't even know where I'm setting that up. That still might go out of the garage sale tomorrow.
I would make up stories about all the creatures. Ever Hopeful says.
Yeah, well, that's what I think I said. Did I say on your stream Wednesday night? What, Petco? Petco has a 55-gallon tank with a heater, a lid, a light, blah, 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 at $249.
Wow.
Their Imaginarium, whatever.
I can't imagine myself getting one of them.
$250, and I got that thing for $50.
Yeah. They're imagining things if they think people are going to pay that kind of money.
I'm telling you. But people do. People do all the time.
Yeah. Sometimes
That's
people have more money than sense.
I was in somebody else's stream, doing the reach out and get to know people thing. And somebody was talking to me and they said, I don't want to, he said, I don't want to get back into fish. He said, I used to have a fish tank. He said, but it takes too much time and too much money. And I'm thinking, no, there are some inexpensive and low maintenance options to keeping fish.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, my 75-gallon up front, I don't have to touch that thing for 4 to 6 weeks. All I have to do is feed it, and I could feed it once a week if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Andy, I would agree with you. 55 is not on my list of tanks that I want, but I certainly wasn't going to turn down a 55-gallon tank.
I wouldn't either. If I had the money, I would have gotten one.
A filter, a lid, a light, and instructions on how to do a water change. Those are valuable.
Yeah, and that can make a nice grow-out tank for some of the type of fish like your Bozemantes and.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's going to be a really good grow-out tank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Carolyn just sent me a link to eyelash yarn.
Oh, look at this. Nathan says, I got 19 tanks, and I only paid for 3 of them.
Yeah, see, it can happen. I mean, I obviously paid for
You got the rest of them in trade. You didn't have to pay any money for it.
What exactly did you have to do for those
What did you do for all those tanks, Nathan? My goodness.
What would you do for a free tank?
He's down there working the retirement. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, I didn't dig that far into it, Nancy. I don't know if I got it or not. That'll be worth another $3 right there.
Instruction on how to done a water change.
And Rachel says,
this is the first tank I paid for.
yeah, first tank I've paid for. That's crazy. Good for you, Rachel. And Andy's getting one.
Free 125. Whoa.
Rachel just got a free 125, didn't she?
Maybe.
Nathan got his from Richard.
From Richard, others, and other friends. Okay. Yeah, I was just joking with you anyway, Nathan. You know that.
I don't know.
Oh, she says no.
Oh, I thought she did. I thought she did.
Yeah, 125 would be kind of cool. I'd like to get a 240, 8 by 2 by 2. That would be sweet.
I got a 90, which looks really cool, but I don't have a place to set it up yet.
Now that's the same footprint as the 75, is just taller, right?
That's my understanding. Yeah, it's a 4-foot tank. Yeah, I mean the 125. That's a 4-foot tank too, isn't it?
125 is a 6 foot.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. I think 6 foot by 18.
I have no idea where I'd put a 6-foot tank because it's not going in the basement. That's for sure.
Yeah, 125 would be amazing, she says. No idea, but I'm going to put it hooked up with a 10-gallon. It's sharp. Oh, nice. I wouldn't turned it down either. 55-gallon tank from Walmart for $50, except for it's not in stock. I don't even think it's available here. I looked at my. I never even seen a 55-gallon tank ever.
It was at times when I was searching for it, it was hard to find. I believe when I looked the other day, there was one about 30, 35, 40 miles from me. But I'm not going to run out there and get it. So
They won't deliver that far?
no, it would not. It was not available for delivery.
How much was it?
It was the same thing, $49.95.
Wow.
I mean, then I definitely wouldn't be sleeping in my bed. I don't think. I don't know where I don't even know where I'm going to store this one.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking that I'm going to set I was thinking I was going to set another tank up in my office, but
right back there, David.
right back, yeah, right there, yeah,
By the wall there, right by the window.
yeah, I see it. I see it.
Right back
I
there.
see it.
Oh, what are you seeing?
Oh, he drove an hour. Andy drove an hour to get to that.
Yep. It's a taller 75. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
I came home and had to drag the thing into my front door because it was sitting on my porch.
In Michigan? I'm in Michigan. 310. What are
Well,
we saying?
geez, Jake, if I can store it at your place, I'll go get the other one too.
Dang, $20. That's a great deal. Well, I got a pretty good deal on mine too. I got all four of these for $75.
I think the last Facebook purchase I did, I got three or four 310s, I think. 20 long and 220 talls, and I think I paid $100 for them. And they came with filters and air pumps, and
Jake says you can store it at my place, David, for now.
that's what I
Happy to
said.
help.
I said if he could do that, I'm gonna go get them all.
Yes. How you guys doing tonight? Good to see you. How far are you from Skipper? He's in Pennsylvania too.
I think probably about 3 hours. I think, Skipper, is that right? Maybe 4. I think he's middle lower in the state, I think.
What are the dimensions on that 225 dream tank of yours? Saltwater angels and butterfly fish. You and your saltwater.
So, Nancy, interesting story. Somebody posted 3 20-gallon long lids for like $20. And I'm like, I'm going to grab those. So, you know where the guy wanted to meet me?
Where?
Outside of a funeral home in downtown Erie.
Really? That's convenient.
It was so weird. He shows up. There wasn't a vehicle around him. I mean, I don't know how he got there. For all I know, he walked there. But yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, the people I really lucked out with these was that's that Paul Wen. It's spelled Nguyen. He's from Vietnam. And he's like a master breeder of bettas and flower horns. You should see his flower horns. They are really beautiful. He's got a red Texas cichlid. It's just gorgeous. But these tanks, he's stopping his flower horns, so that's the reason why he's letting all these go so cheap.
Yeah, you do meet. I mean, the one guy that I bought the last bunch of tanks from, he was a really nice guy. He was a younger guy, had a young family, and he said he had to get out of the hobby and had to liquidate some stuff and get some cash. So, I mean, it's unfortunate for him, fortunate for me.
He said, Christine's asking, did he haul them in a
first? Yeah, I don't know how he got there.
Wow.
Yeah, people are. Yeah, you meet all kinds of people.
Yeah, well, it's in my blood. My grandfather had saltwater tank and freshwater. What are the dimensions of that 225, Nathan? Or Melvin, I'm sorry, I'm tired.
I don't think anyone in my family's ever had a salt tank.
I've never had a salt tank. I don't know what the dimensions of a 225 are. I know the
My
240.
brother-in-law used to have a Piranha, and my uncle used to have a couple of really big Oscars, which looking back, he kept them in like, it might have been a 29. And I look back at that now and I'm like, wow, that's crazy, because they had no room in that tank.
I remember back in the 70s, people got a 55. Like, wow, it's a huge tank you got. You know, everybody else had like 10,
Right.
20,
Yep.
you know, 55 was a big tank. And then he
Yeah.
got really big from that point.
Well, Andy, so now that everyone's got a cheap 55, well, not everyone, just the fortunate ones, right?
The perfect fish for a 55 gallon.
I'm not even thinking about it that way. I'm just thinking about it as a grow out. Although I do like my rainbows in that 55 behind me.
Angels would probably be pretty good in a 55 too. Angelfish?
Yeah, yep. I mean, truly, ideally, I still want to do about 100 CPDs in one.
5 Oscars in a 70. I had 2 Oscars in a 75. They did pretty good in there. Yeah.
Yep, baby angelfish grow out. That'd be good. It'd be a good rainbow fish grow out. It'd be a good angelfish grow out. I know it's deceptive. It's kind of slim. That's what I don't like about it. It doesn't have any depth to it. Not depth vertically, depth front to back.
Daily water changes on that one.
Hey, Wheats Art.
Oh, a swarm of
Yeah,
natives.
Carolyn's.
Ooh.
We have a little turmoil going on in our household. My wife wants a swarm of neon tetras so bad, and I am
And a
just,
butter.
I'm so, oh yeah, right.
And a
I am
butter.
so over neon tetras.
Cardinals are nice too. They're a little.
I would be willing to try cardinals. I've just given up on the neons, but I like the CPDs better. That's my favorite little fish now.
Hey, there's Shirley. Shirley, hello.
Although I think I'm gonna love if I can get a good group of those gold white cloud minnows.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen some,
those are gonna look cool.
I've
Those
heard-
will look cool in a good tank grown out with some vel.
Yep. I've seen Oscars in a 55 before. I mean, it's not ideal, but they've done it before. Yep. Back when I was, I had an Oscar in a 29 gallon tank. Way back when I was in my teens.
Yeah, he had two. That was, I think it was a 29. I'm looking back and everything's bigger when you're little. Now I'm thinking it might even have been a 20 tall. I don't even know.
Yeah, the Scarlet Batis, Shirley. So you were talking about that earlier, that you have a male and female. So let's see. So
Was SC in here? Did you see SC? Is he in here?
No, I haven't seen SC.
All right.
HHD says, I'd love neon tetras.
Oh, Nancy got some gold white clouds. So apparently mine are longfin, and I really didn't take a good look at them before I threw them in that little bucket. I tend to do that. I don't really take a really close look at my fish until I'm really doing something with them. And I kind of dumped them in that little bucket I made, which, please just punch with that. There's a minimum of 20 fry. I mean, minimum. And I got to think, if I see 20, there's got to be a lot more. So, and I don't know. My biggest fear is that they're dying as fast as they're hatching.
I hope not.
I hope not too. They look like they're getting bigger. So,
Yep.
I mean, it's not an expensive fish by any means, but man, it's just the white, the gold color of them, and then that red on the tail is like so cool. So I counted, Jeff. This is the first time I actually counted how many Cory species I had. I had no idea how many I had.
How many is it?
13 I'm up to.
Wow, that's great.
And that's only counting the albinos and the bronze once, right? Because it's actually the same fish. So 13. I need to get more of them breeding.
Yeah, I hope you get those Sans Cories breeding. I tell you what, those are just beautiful. With the
They
black
are,
mark.
aren't I got to. Number one, I got to get them down off the top shelf. They're just. I have that. So those rosy barbs are in a 29 gallon, and if I get rid of that 29 gallon, I can put 2 20 talls there, and that's what I want to do. So that'll give me 2 more tanks. I'll put the rosy barbs in one of them, and then I'll use the other one for a spawning tank for the sands quarries.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
So then I guess I want to try and build a rack because that'll give me, I have 220 highs ready to go, and that'll give me, I'm sitting on 1 empty 29. That'll give me another 29. So I'll have to build a rack for 2 29s.
David, did you get
better-
all cell dwellers on the bottom? Let the colony breed as they do some with some dithers on top.
Wait, who's saying what?
First class is saying, David, get all shell dwellers on the bottom, and then a colony breed them as they do, and some dithers on top.
Oh,
He can as soon as he gets some aragonite. I got some for him.
yeah, I don't have any aragonite. So,
Let's get a bag of it. You get a 10-pound bag of it.
hey, George RB3.
Hey, George.
Didn't see him slip in.
Yeah, he just
And
and here.
Andy's-
Hello, June. My favorite pie has always been boysenberry.
Oh, that's another one I wanted to try. I've never tried that. Andy, thanks for telling me that because now that's going to be in my mind all the time. Jeez.
Apple, blueberry, pumpkin,
What is the poll?
pecan. Pecan pie is good too.
Ooh, I love me a pecan pie. But I was on the fruits. We were doing the fruit.
Oh wow! I just
I have never had a boysenberry. Loganberry, I heard Loganberry's good. Well, that's a jam. That makes a good jam, I heard.
right there. That's right under your thing right here. This is the next thing on viewing under yours.
Is
And
it?
that's the picture I got right there. The
Yeah, that's because for the last 4 days, all you've been doing is looking at videos on those fish.
I know it. Look at that. They are beautiful. Here they are right here, Skipper. This is what they look like.
Blackberry cobbler, George says.
Males get about 3 to 3.5 inches, and the females about 2 to 2.5 inches.
Marionberry. I've never even heard of Marionberry. Oh, Cheryl's at 14.
Oh, people have been talking about the chocolate pie, Andy. Yeah.
Are you counting your albino stir-bys and your stir-bys as 2 different, Cheryl? You can only count those as 1.
They spawned in my community 14 gallons, so I don't. Those eggs survived. Huh. That's cool. They spawned in their community tank and survived.
Look, I sent June fertile fish. I think she got the bronze from you, I'm pretty sure.
We got 63 votes. We have 11% for cherry, 41 for apple, 13 for peach, and 35 for other.
Wait, what was that again? Say that again. I
We
can't
have
pull up.
cherry we have 63 votes.
Okay.
11% cherry, 41% apple, 13% peach, and 35% other.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess in the back of my head, I knew Apple was going to win.
I knew in the front of my head it was.
There's
I knew
there's
all the way.
There's nothing in the front of your head.
Yeah. I tried to vote, but it disappeared before I could.
Who did that? Oh,
Shirley said that. Well, which one would you have voted for if you had?
she said Apple.
Apple, yep, Apple. Add me for Apple, yeah.
Okay. No, wait. So you get BAP awards for an albino Aeneas and a bronze Aeneas? I didn't think you could do that.
Yep, I did. Same thing is true with like convicts. If you have like the regular striped or the leucistic, the pink ones,
Oh,
they're separate.
good thing I've been documenting both of those then.
You got to get a couple of those. I'll send you a couple pairs of them.
I'm gonna start hammering a BOP. I'm gonna make our club president furious.
Get you a couple easy ones. Send some convicts to you, and just boom. Within 2 weeks, you got fry.
All right, so then I'm at 14 then. So good. I'm over my unlucky number of 13. I'm at 14 then.
14 months.
So I'm tied with Cheryl. So now
really?
I definitely got to get another one really quick.
Yeah. In my 14, I've got the baddest, the male. are separated right now. Rosy loaches, hobrosum, those are cool, and a variety of micro rasboras. Hey, John, have a good night, my friend. Have a good night.
Wait, 14 species of cories? Or are you talking 14 species of fish? Oh, she's got 14 species. Shirley does.
Yeah. I went to the store the other day to get one male guppy because I have 3 females and no males. I never
Wait,
got to-
Did you get 2 of those 55s, Andy? Oh, in her 14. Okay. Oh, in the 14. Okay, I got you, Shirley.
David's got plenty of guppies.
I got a ton of guppies.
I don't know if he. I don't think he was here for the tour. Maybe. I don't know. But you go to our auction on the 21st.
Wasn't catching. I'm really excited. I got more panda cory fry, which is I love that. I don't think those are peppered cories, Lance. No, I think definitely not. I can't remember. She goes through my phone. I'm hoping I took a picture of that sheet.
Hey, there's Ben. Hey, Ben, welcome in. Ben Sharp.
Ben Sharp.
Happy Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in. Actually, Saturday.
Let's see. I need to go to April.
Oh, Sonny G says, David, that's a NOS aquaculture kit on your thumbnail.
NOS. What's NOS?
I don't know. Is that a NOS? No, that's a Walmart 55-gallon starter kit.
It's an aquaculture. That's the name of the
aquaculture. Okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the brand name. Whatever Walmart uses for a brand name.
We got 36% now for other. So it must be that Ben Sharp voted for other.
How about Brocus sedalis? Anybody know those? That might be what those are. I found a picture. I'm gonna look them up right now. Brocus S.O. sedalis. Yeah, I don't know why I bought them. I thought I had already bought a bag of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the false network cory.
Well, cories breed with other cories. If they're in the same family, they will. Like, what is it? Lineage 7. If they're of the same lineage, they will.
That's what they are, Jeff.
No, she was asking. June was asking, will cories breed with other cories?
Yeah, if they're in the same
lineage.
Genus.
Lineage.
Yep. Yeah, lineage. Yeah.
Genus, lineage, yeah. Like, you could take like albinos. They'll breed with the regular bronze and.
Right.
Katie and Jake, not much longer. I'm on a call this weekend, so I'm out in a few.
All right, that's what those are. That's my mystery. My mystery number 14.
How do I find that out? You can just Google it. Say Cory's breeding other Cory's same line, the same lineage. Which one is this? Let's drop that banner. It's taking up part of the picture. Minimize and do that. Okay.
That's the one.
Oh, that's not a bad looking fish. Google, oh boy, or whatever. You can do Safari or whatever one.
First part of the name is the line, or the first part of the same two species. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so that's my mystery species right there. That's number 14. But there's only 3 of them, and I haven't taken a good enough look at them to know if I got males and females. So this is on Aqua Imports. Adult size 2 inches. Peaceful, excellent community fish, like most quarries.
Oh, the rosy loaches and sparkling gouramis are cool though. I love those.
Yeah, aka false network quarry. I'd never heard of that before. I'd heard of Brocus sedalis, but I never heard false network quarry.
We were looking at quarries the other night, and I came across a couple that I've never seen before, and I wasn't sure. I should have wrote the names down. They were cool though. What do the rosy loaches look like? I've never seen one before. I know the sparkling gouramis. I love the sparkling gouramis. I've never seen a rosy loach. Anthony, did you ever? Oh, that's right. He had the albino gold lasers, I think. Anthony did. Not sure if he still does. Is that the rosy loach?
That it is.
Oh, wow. Hey, those are cool. Will they breed in home aquariums?
I hope you're not asking me.
Well, no, I was just asking the chat too. I know
Who's got 'em?
Shirley's got them,
Oh, okay.
and now Cheryl has them. Yes, they do. Cool. Those are
Cheryl
awesome.
says yes, they do. Cheryl says yes. Shirley says not typically. Oh, but then she says apparently. Make up your mind, Shirley. Make up your mind, or I'll let Jeff yell at you.
I'm not yelling at nobody except you.
And I feel special for that.
Yeah, you're special. You're the only one I get to yell at. She says, "Bite me."
Jeez, wow. It's terrible.
I've been out for a bit. How are the bimacula? They're doing great. That was scary. I tell you what. That was really a hell of a feat, though. I mean, this tanks are this far apart. The fish are only this big. No top on either one. It was a miracle. I tell you what. It was a miracle that I found them. Yeah, I got a top on it now, though. A nice tight fitting lid with a plastic trim, just enough room for the airline. They're not going nowhere. I about had a heart attack. I was like, what the hell? Huh.
Yeah, I guess you never know, right? I mean, you got to assume all fish will jump at some point. Something could make any fish jump.
Yeah.
But some are more prone to jump than others, and I guess when you get a species of fish, you should probably try and find out, are these more apt to jump or not?
I know now by firsthand experience.
Exactly.
I think that might be being there a fairly new fish on the scene. That's kind of like a good service announcement for the public.
Yeah, well, fortunately yours was a very inexpensive lesson to learn.
Yeah, it could have been really expensive. Even one of those hitting the floor would be make me cry. I tell you what. They're expensive fish. I tell you what.
Yep.
I'm going to breed them babies out.
I'm going to breed them babies out, he says.
Oh, I am.
Well, I don't know what you're waiting on.
Well, I'm waiting on them to get big. They're just little teeny. They got a ways to grow. Probably another 6 months.
Where's our fish buddy that can hook up an IV to these fish and force feed them and get them bigger faster?
Who's that? Jason?
No, Steven's buddy.
Ah.
You can hook up an IV to the fish and do surgery on them. And who was that?
I got a lid on my White Cloud, but the gap is open in the back. I don't have the stripping on it, and mine are still in the tank. They haven't jumped, but they're getting big and they're getting fat too.
So those White Clouds, those gold ones I'm breeding, have not jumped out of that spawning bucket.
Yeah, mine
However,
haven't.
the glow light Danios have managed to jump out of theirs. I had to set a piece of mesh over top of that.
Oh, really? I got mine. Mine never jumped out. I got a glass lid on it, but I have the back is opened up.
Well, so that's the only difference between the white cloud minnows and the glow light danios is the depth of the container that I have them spawning in. So I'm wondering whether I need a deeper container. I don't know. That's basically the only difference is that, and the glow lights do not have a direct light over top of them. So I don't know if they need more of a, hey, it's daytime, or I don't know what the deal is, but I guess there's a couple things I got to try to see how they do.
Jesse says Augatavius or something. Jesse's here. Augatavius?
What's that?
You see down at the end of the bottom of the chat? Jesse.
Yeah, what's he responding to? Something like that, David. Did he say something before?
Just drop a little hormone in the chat.
Yeah, Cheryl's afraid of falling behind me now. Blood doping fish. Yes.
I think you're up against a hard one there. It's going to be a competition.
Yeah, I don't know. She really jumped ahead of me. I mean, I don't know. She got 32 species in like 3 months.
Hey. Woo.
Cheryl.
The guy from no, it was my chat. It was Octavius.
Oh yeah,
Octavius was in mine. He was asking me and Steven if we perform surgery on our angelfish. I just do the appendectomies on them. Steven does the brain surgery.
Yeah, I think Steven's got an open invite to him on his channel.
Octavia, he was wow.
Oh, that's what he was saying. Yeah, that's
He
right.
was asking about the electrical current, the natural in the water.
Yeah, and he acted like he was surprised that nobody knew anything about it. But then Steven chimed in, so.
Mm-hmm. He was just a troll, basically. You know, you got something off from AI, ChatGPT or something.
Yeah.
And he was reading it. Hey, you remember him too? Yeah, Christine was in. My glow light never jumped, but I have lots of floaters. Plants, floating plants. Or I say they're not dead and floating. Nathan.
Nothing floating on the top of mine.
Nothing to be fine. I'm sad that I haven't.
Don't be threatening me, Nathan. I'm fully aware of the abilities of Cheryl.
Well, next time I see Octavia, I'll send him right over, Jeff, to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You can get into a good conversation with him, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scientists have taught freeze method, so it could be done with fish.
Yeah. Train your fish not to jump.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yep, plants.
Yeah, there's nothing floating on the top of those breeding containers.
Yeah, that was a joke anyway, Anthony. I was just saying that I know they're plants. We had a long time ago on live streams, we had what the heck was his name? I can't even remember now. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'll tell you later. But he had an aquarium behind him, and I don't know if you ever met Jimmy P or not.
I mean, yeah, I've chatted with him. Yeah. Yeah,
he says, hey, what's that fish floating there in that tank behind you? And he's like looking around, and then Jimmy's laughing. He's like, it was funny. You would get him every single time.
I haven't seen Jimmy P in a while.
He chats at me once in a while on Messenger, once in a great while, and just tells me he's doing all right. And I was like, okay, we'll keep in touch, you know. I don't know. I think he was on Mike's stream a few weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago. I don't know. I have to see what Corey folks are reading.
Way to go, Shirley. Teaching her fish to jump through hoops. She can have a bunch of miniature dolphins. It'd be like SeaWorld.
I really am doing.
You can train a flea, you can train a fish. Yeah, well.
Oh yeah, that's right. She did that with her betta. She got a little hoop that made the jump through it. Yeah, because I tell you what, mine, they're like Free Willy over that. And there was also a light there. So they went not only over the tank, but there's that light that's going across. I don't know if you can see it.
Look at that, Cheryl. She's already plotting against me. Oh, what's up, Roy?
Roy's here. What's up?
He's a blueberry guy.
Blueberry, you bet. I said apple is my favorite, but blueberry is a very close second.
Others creeping up to apple.
It can even
67 votes. Whew.
blueberry, a nice hot piece of blueberry with some vanilla ice cream.
That's right. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Right. Good to see you, Roy. We got him on the live stream again. We had him on New Year's Eve. We had him on a live stream. That was fun. I have a video of them jumping out of the water to eat from my fingers. It's titled "Fish Aren't Pets."
Oh, wow. No, you should use them to make money. If you could set up a little circus show, yeah. You could take them traveling, Shirley.
Yep. Just don't bite her back. Or, you're talking about, you mean Shirley, right?
Yeah.
Nathan? I think you're onto something here, Shirley. Oh, yeah. Nathan, I won't love her sassy attitude. And my brain thought aquaball. Oh!
Wait, what? How'd you do that?
I don't know. I like when he pops into this chat. He's like, "What's up?"
Maybe because they both live east of us or west of us?
Yeah. Oh, he lives in Japan.
Aquaball's in California and he's in Japan.
Yep. Can I get you to come on my show and show off your fish trip? Oh, yeah, Shirley. That'd be fun for you.
I'm telling you, she could take it on the road.
Skipper's going tonight. Good night, Skipper.
Night, Skipper. Shirley, you better set up a payment schedule right now, a fee schedule. For
Craig's here.
what
Craig's
you
here. Hello,
want to
Craig.
your fish on somebody's show.
Welcome
And
in,
get 'em
Craig.
to jump through hoops. Hey, Craig. Crazy Aussie. What is it? Lunchtime there? Dinner time?
Let's see. It is 4:00. Is it 4:06 p.m. or 5:06?
This Saturday's almost shot.
It's the afternoon. Still got the evening and Sunday.
Best part of the day is gone, though.
The best part of the day is right now. Every minute of the day. The best time is now.
Lunchtime in Japan. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could easily be sleeping right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired myself.
This
But
was
Look at
one
that.
of,
Read this.
I mean, usually I'm all right for a Friday night stream, but tonight I was like, oh wow, I'm kind of tired.
I've been working pretty hard down. I've been doing a lot of work. I've been doing a lot of water changes and a lot of stuff.
Sounds like you've got a fish with attitude, Shirley.
The Groves Bargain Emporium. Steph. Hey, Steph.
Hi, Steph. Thanks
Hello.
for
Welcome
stopping in.
in. A new better repo to my tank. Oh, wow. Very cool. I want to be able to fetch sodas for me. Yeah, get the Mountain Dew rolling, huh? I could go for a Mountain Dew right now. Geek boy, getting yelled at by Jeff all night would make me tired too.
I know it is so wearing on one
I
person.
know it. I know it. Well, if you behave yourself, you wouldn't get yelled at so much.
I guess. I mean, I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna get yelled at by my wife
Good.
for yelling at Jeff for yelling at me.
Carolyn, if you're still listening to this, thank you.
I think she's asleep.
Yep.
Wait, I once taught a snapping turtle to roll over from its feet to its back or from its back to its feet. I want to know which way. Because I thought once they got on their back, they couldn't get back over.
He probably had to roll him over after that. He had to roll over on his back, and then it's like, okay, roll me back over now.
I can't even teach my dog to roll over, and I heard that was supposed to be easy.
I had my cats that used to fetch for me.
We usually pick up the mentally deficient dogs.
Our cats would fetch better than any dog. I'd throw a little pop cap or those little rings that go around the milk. They'd pick it up and bring it back to me, and every time they'd fetch it every time I threw it.
Oh, Jeff K says they can flip. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I thought once they got on their back, they were in a whole lot of trouble. Kind of like me. When I get on the floor on my back, I'm done.
Oh, geez, come on. If I can. Thanks for the typo, you dummy. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to do this.
I'm
FFL.
going to do this. I'm going to accomplish this.
There we go. I want to see where we're at here. Tortoises are screwed. Are screwed on their back.
Oh, tortoise. Well, okay, tortoises. And is that just like any size tortoise or just the bigger monster ones? Because they get pretty big, don't they?
I don't know. We got participants 59, likes only 33. Come on, guys. All you lurkers out there, whatever. Hit that like.
Oh, I did like this, yeah.
I
One of my buddies had a cat that fetched.
I was the very first one to hit the like button.
No, you weren't. I was.
Yes, I was. No, you was not.
I hit the like right after I made the stream.
It said 0 when I went in, and I even put first, and then I hit it.
I'm just telling you what I did.
And
no, there you go, yelling again.
I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. I was there.
I was there. You weren't there when I made the stream.
No, but I was there when I hit that. When it said 0, and I hit it to 1. I wish I could have taken. I should have taken a.
Yep, I won't. No picture, no truth. That's the way it is. Making stuff up. I see how you
that's
are.
right. That seems to be the going trend these days. People make stuff up.
What the heck?
Spreading rumors and all kinds of stuff. Oh, my tortoise is 21 years old. Cool, Roy. That's nice.
21 years old. And what, just not even in the prime of his life yet, right?
Oh, got it now. Yep.
Christine was slacking.
Yep. Sometimes the reminders come in handy. I forget sometimes. Reminders come in handy.
I forget too all the time.
Sam, you're never first. Is Sam even here?
I don't know, but he always comes in like 5th or 6th and says he's first.
First, yep.
Yeah.
There's been a few times.
I just am concerned about where he may or may not have gone to school. So,
what anniversary are you coming on to now, Jeffrey? Well, actually, today, it was June 6th. Today's my 20th anniversary since I quit smoking. 20 years today, June 5th, or June 6th, 2005.
I don't even think
D-Day. That was my.
I guess that would make it easier to remember, but I wouldn't even imagine any time I've done anything like that. The dates don't even mean anything to me.
How long have we been streaming together? It hasn't been a year yet.
No, I don't think so.
6 months, 8 months.
September or October we started. September maybe.
August? No, we were before that.
August.
It was before that. I think it was July.
Really?
Yep. July, August, September. Yeah, so we're about 9 months, 10 months. Yeah, but 20 years today, smoke-free. That's something else.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I quit chewing and started smoking cigars, so
Got to throw those turds away, man.
I should have stayed chewing. How big's that Pacu, Jesse? Was it July? I'll have to go back and look.
Oh, maybe 19 now. Russian tortoises live for 40 to 60 years. Whoa.
Oh, I would have guessed they lived longer than that, but
Which
that's
one is
still
that really old? This Galapagos tortoise is like a male. There's no other one. He's all by himself, and he's living for like 100 years.
20 years, yeah.
I've seen it on a nature show, but it's one like a big giant tortoise, but it's the last one in the world, and it doesn't have a female or to mate with. Smoke them if you got them. Not me. Start again this week.
20 years. I won't even be alive in 20 years.
20 years of non-smoking. I suggest it for everybody because I tell you what, I feel a whole lot better since I've
I'm not going to deny it would be a good thing, but I just don't know how many people would die during that process.
Die.
Yeah.
If I could survive it, you can survive it.
I'm not worried about me surviving. I'm worried about the people around me surviving.
You know what? You just got to buckle down and do what's right. I did it.
I do that so rarely, Jeff.
Well, do things right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying
I prefer to do things wrong.
It wasn't a piece of cake. Let's put it that way. Yeah, some tortoises
Rachel's apparently keeping track.
live 1,000 years, I believe. Whoa! I wonder if it's that big one that they got. That I find it hard to believe they can't find another one though.
The Galapagos Island. Roy's quit for 14 years. Good for
Oh,
you,
that's
Roy.
nice. Yeah, it was 20 years ago, June 6th. For me.
All right, let me write that down so I don't forget.
For my smoke quitting date, June 6th.
Not that. I'm looking at.
Okay. Interesting. Do you have a stop date for chew? No, I never did chew.
I think she's asking me.
Oh,
No, I do not have a stop date for chewing. I don't. That stuff just doesn't click in my head.
quit smoking when Ryan quits drinking. So never. Yeah, I quit that even longer ago. It was 32 years. Right after I got married, I quit drinking.
That's what I say, Ben. That's exactly what I say. Every time there's nicotine in my body,
That's the only way to do it, Roy. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You can't be like, oh, maybe I'll try it. See how it goes, because then it's gonna say, oh, you want, it's okay. What 3 days now? You're doing okay. You can quit anytime you want, or have another one. No, can't do it. You got to get past at least 2 months. You have to make it at least 2 months.
I don't know. I could go for a pinch of Copenhagen any day any day. I mean, I'd still crave it. And that's, I don't know how long it's been. It's been, I don't know, 3 years. I don't know.
What does it do for you? What is it doing for you? I mean, how does it make you feel?
Makes me feel whole again, Jeff. No, I don't know. I don't know what it does. It's comforting. I don't know.
Well, it does have a chemical reaction. I mean,
Yeah.
you're chewing on it. It gives you something. It gives you like some type of a endorphin release or something that makes you like it. And then when it wears off, then you not want some more. That's the addiction part of it, right?
Right.
Because when it closes off, you have it. When you have it, and when all the chew's gone and you spit it out or whatever, you'll have that for a little while, and then it'll close up and be like, oh, I'm gonna have some more, and shove some more in your mouth. You got to fight that. You got to fight that craving. You get past it.
I
It goes
agree.
away.
But the desire isn't great enough to fight that craving. So
Well, I tell you what. Okay, I'm not going to preach to you or nothing, but
just don't yell.
I'm not going to yell at you. When I quit, I didn't do it just for me. I did it. This is what happened. I'm sitting there playing video games all night, chain smoking, playing Age of Empires late at night. And back when we just got the kittens and Kathy was on the couch, I happened to look back at them and they were all just, their eyes, a huge cloud of smoke, and even the kittens were blinking. And I thought to myself, what the hell are you doing? All this secondhand smoke, you're killing your family. So I was like, that's it. And that was it.
I can understand that.
Yep. And they lived for 21 years. Now they're gone, but, Kathy's still here. Thank God. But yeah, it's good to craving or joy. Well, I like smoking, though once I get my teeth fixed, I plan to quit right on the spot.
Thanks, Roy. That's good to know.
As an insecticide. Oh, wow. Back when I smoked, we used to get the cat's high. Oh.
That sounds like fun.
No. Poor little things.
Oh, yeah.
I keep them.
Could have been worse. He could have been getting his fish high.
I'm going to get a warm up on my coffee over here. One sec. Be right back.
Yeah, that's what Andy says. You should have just smoked outside. Then you could have kept smoking. Oh, yeah. Let's deal with our addictions. I don't know. I just driving down the road, driving to a job site, just bored. Just bored. Can't talk on your cell phone anymore, so. Oh.
Nicotine. Oh, yeah, insecticide. Yep. Now that's something I'll never quit. That's my addiction. I love my coffee.
There you go. Yeah. Contact high, you got it. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody would have done it. Yeah, right there goes June. Yeah.
What's he doing with weed?
That's what I always say. I'm no quitter. I'm no quitter.
I'm not a quitter either. I just don't want to quit life.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I know it is. I just got to try and prolong it. But quitter here. Yep.
Quitting is for quitters.
Quitting is for quitters. Your last remaining drug habit. Have you had them all?
That's kind of a personal question,
Have
isn't
you
it?
had them? Yep, it's hard to drive without a smoke. Also, I don't have smoke after I eat. I don't really believe in.
He doesn't believe he's done eating until he has a smoke.
Do I can eat a gummy and sleep till 9 or noon tomorrow? Oh, wow.
Oh, boy, that'd be nice.
So, I'm going to sleep till about 10 or 11 tomorrow. Hey, there's Stan Pittman. Hey, Stan.
Wasn't he in here before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Or was he? Were you here, Stan? I didn't see him earlier.
I thought he was here earlier.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hello, Stan. Maybe I'm just remembering him from Steven's stream.
Probably.
What did you do? Fall asleep at the end of Steven's stream or what?
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Stan.
I don't know. I've been smoking since 3rd grade. I guess when I get a health issue, that might. Well, that's the thing of it too, though. My mother had lung cancer, and the doctor said, "Do not berate your mother for smoke if she wants to smoke, because the pressure of that and the chemotherapy is what killed her. If she'd have kept on smoking, she might have made it through all the stuff." Yeah. Because it's actually harder on them. It's another stress that they don't need.
Thanks, June.
By the after sex smoke.
After eating smoke is outdone by the after sex smoke.
Incense. Stress kills. You're right.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Whew. All right, maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 more minutes.
It's up to you.
I'm fading. Plus, I should probably get up at a decent time tomorrow because we've got the weekend yard sale going on. Trying to sell my yard.
That's 123. You want to just run to 130, huh?
That's fine. We can do that.
Yes, fond memories. I only smoke out in the garage or my car, never in the house.
Yeah, that can really odor up a house.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, on top of that, you know see how expensive cigarettes are now? I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford to smoke even if I wanted to. I could not do it. It's like what, $10 a pack for God's sakes? It used to be a carton for that much.
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. Selling the yard to make room for the pond.
You think about it? I don't think about it at all.
Oh, now see, there's a statistic I like to know about.
Oh, really?
And I think Jeff Kane eats French fries every single night. So,
I like French fries.
oh, I love them too.
Mm-hmm.
Grow your own tobacco. There you go. Yeah.
Ah.
Ooh, Stan's going to a swap tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Keep your eyes peeled for Peacock Gudgeons, Stan.
Where are you at, Stan?
He's right here in the chat.
Oh, why do you do that?
He's right there, dummy.
Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
And you yelled it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
you
cool.
know, Jeff K. Every stinking picture of food you send me has
He's
a French
in,
fry.
I can't even see that without my magnifying glass. What is that? MT. Montana?
Montana?
Montana. They have added $1 in tax each year per pack. Wow.
Wow, $12 for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, that's good. That's a lot cheaper, Christine. Look at that.
Yep, roll her own.
Yeah. We pay $17 for 2 packs, and that's after a $2 discount. It's a 2-pack special. $17. Man,
Oh.
more abundant.
East Texas. I assume that's Dallas Fort Worth Aquarium Association. Does that mean Vibes will be there too, or what?
Hey, there's Bratton's back. Fishy French fried definitely are not more carcinogenic. Are not. I used to roll my cigs when I lived in Hawaii. I got stopped all the time for the pot smokers and the police all the time. Oh, yeah. $12 a cart? What?
$120.
$120 a cart.
Wow. What are there, 20 packs in a carton?
10.
10?
I think. Is it 10 packs?
Oh, must be. Yeah, and Ben says a
Wow.
pack of joints is $6 here.
That's a lot of money. Gosh, $120. How many fish can you get? You get a lot of nice stuff with it. Food. 10 packs.
10 packs. Yeah.
$120. That's $12.
Brandon, maybe you ought to start smoking French
That's
fries.
$12 a pack, right? $12 a pack. That's nuts. $40 a carton. June says. How can you get them so much cheaper?
Oh, man, she lived near a reservation?
That's $6,205 a year we spend. Freaking crazy, but how many? Well, it's kind of hard to. It is a hard habit to quit. But the thing of it is, you gotta think of a reason why you want to. You know, your health, your family's health. There's a lot of reasons to quit. A lot of reasons.
Spending time with us?
Money's just part of it. Money's a small part of it. I used to get bronchitis 3 times a year, and when I quit, I had it the next year. I had it 1 time, and since then it's been over like 19 years since I've had bronchitis. I used to get it all the time. And I tell you,
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean,
yeah, ice cream instead of cigs. You better believe it.
there's a lot of things that we can. There's a lot of things that we can get rid of. There's a lot of things in all the foods and beverages and.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of bad things going on there. But we're all creatures of habit anyway, you know.
Drop the discount on the res. Really? That's crazy.
$10 a can.
$10 a can? Holy.
That's when I started.
I haven't bought one in years, so
They're only about this big around, like the size of a hockey puck, right?
yeah, basically a hockey puck, yeah.
Mm. You ever tried that Grizzly or Kodiak?
I have not. I had a buddy that quit chewing by switching to that non-tobacco stuff.
Oh, Kodiak, it was tobacco. It was just like a
No, is it? I thought
Yeah.
that was one of those no tobacco brands.
It's tobacco.
No, that's just another one of my
My
vices.
vice is beer.
I'm like, why just have one vice? I mean,
Well, I got lots of vice and pizza.
look what happened to those people during Prohibition when their vice was alcohol, and then it was taken away from them. That's why you got to have more than one vice. Just keep them coming, is what I say.
I got plenty of vices. Donuts, pizza.
Yep. Well, that's
Hey,
food.
another-
Right?
Soda. Pop is a big win for me. I love my Coca-Cola, my Mountain Dew.
Man.
Oh,
I went years without drinking any pop,
I love pop.
and all of a sudden, in the past probably 12 or 18 months, I've been like, we got to have some in the house.
Isn't that good though? I love it. It's like
Well,
when you
I do
drink it, it kind of burns all the way down. It's got that great feeling, quenching feeling. I like it. I think that's what I like about it most. Because for the larger jobs, when I don't have time to smoke,
Yeah. Yep.
they had Kodiak, there was Grizzly and Kodiak.
Diet Dr. Pepper. I do drink the diet drinks.
I don't drink diet. Diet's crap. Oh,
And I switched 30 years ago plus, and now I can't stand the real stuff. Coke or Pepsi, real
I,
stuff?
I can't stand that other stuff. It's just there's so many. There's more chemicals in that than the regular. I mean, I just that diet has a diet aftertaste too.
Andy
I only drink diet Dr. Pepper. Oh
could
wow.
quit smoking easier than quitting Mountain Dew.
Oh, definitely. I will never be able to quit drinking. That's another thing. I'll tell you right now. Coffee and pop. It's something that if they tell me, oh, you can't drink it anymore, I'm be like hell, I can't. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I know they are, Cheryl. I mean, I know. But I mean, it's just
Yeah, they are.
back when the diet sodas came out and everyone was pushing them, right?
I
And
never
then
did.
I switched, and then I couldn't go back. I mean,
I tasted one once and I was like, I just spit it. It was terrible. I can't
plus,
do it.
I always loved when I'd walk into McDonald's and order 2 Big Macs and a large fry and a Diet Pop. I love seeing the people's look on their face, right?
It was so. You know what? I'm going to tell you something funny. This is way back before I met Kathy, my girlfriend. We were out. Get a pizza, right? She orders all these items. It's like an extra large pizza. It's like everything, and then she orders a Diet Coke with it. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Right.
What are you doing?
But I mean, it's just the taste.
I like a regular, nice cold Pepsi or a Coke or Mountain Dew with my pizza.
So, what do you have to do to get Mexican Coca-Cola?
You have to go to the El Oasis trucks. That's the little. We have those here, and they bring them in, and they also have one called. It's called Jarita, Jarita, the Mexican sodas, and then they have the little bottles, the glass bottles of the Coke,
Huh.
and they get them from Mexico. And I don't like them as good as the ones we have.
Well, I can say I've never tried it, so
Yeah, I don't like diet either.
I'm thinking the majority of us are, Sonny.
Are we tobacco degenerates?
Degenerates.
Yeah, you know what? I would never berate somebody for what they do. All I can say is that I care enough for people that I'd hope they would do something good for themselves. I mean, that's only where I'm at with it.
Right. Sometimes I wonder. That's what it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. You don't go on diets, you need to do a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. Lifestyle change. Well, you're only how far are you from the border, Stan?
Oh yeah, we have Mexican grocery stores here too. We have that.
Probably not as many as he has.
Where's he at?
Texas.
Texas. Oh yeah. I love Mexican food.
Oh, I haven't had good Mexican food in a couple of years. I mean, besides making your own tacos, but
I like the really nice big fajita platter with steak, chicken, all that stuff. I love fajitas. Love tacos, love burritos, nachos.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't count Taco Bell as real.
No, but yeah, it's
There's
not.
something about going to a nice Mexican restaurant and getting it.
Yep. You get the nice refried beans and rice and all that stuff. It's really good. God, I'm hungry for Mexican food.
Yeah, our aspartame, whatever they call it.
Yeah, that stuff is really bad for you.
Yeah. But, I mean, they say that you'd have to drink like a case of pop a day in order for it to...
That sounds
In order
good.
for it to kill the rat, apparently.
Yeah.
Pretty
You do that out on the grill and get in one of those things and just do your fajitas out there. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
My brother took up cigar smoking to help him quit Diet Coke.
How'd that work out for him?
I don't know.
Empire. Taco Bell or Taco John's. I don't want to know anything about Taco John's. That sounds absolutely scary. I mean, it could be Juan. Juan would make me feel a little more comfortable, but you're saying John, so.
I was watching live stream Jorge Mexicali. He had a cigar about this long and about this big around. I was like, what the heck? What is that? It looks like a log.
Yeah.
Huge cigar.
Yeah, he's got some good ones.
I was like, what in the world am I looking at here?
All right. 1:36.
1:30, yeah. Well, we went
I'm
on.
going to bed.
We had fun. It was a good time talking about food and then talking about all these vices and stuff.
Right, yeah. Got away from fish, got into addiction.
Pie won. So there we go. Apple pie won. You can close it now.
I'm going. 41
I
to
learned you a
31.
lesson there.
Hey,
We learned you a lesson there, laddie.
I should have known.
Yeah, apple pie.
68 votes.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Yep. And I didn't even get to vote.
I did. I'm about to get some Taco Bell right now. You know what? That doesn't sound bad after talking about all this. We don't have any good Mexican restaurants open at this time of night. Or time of morning, I should say.
See you, Christine.
I have my cart filled. Oh, wow.
Oh, she's going to pick it up. Sweet.
They're open 24 hours here at the Taco Bell. I can go there anytime.
I don't know if ours is or not.
It was always about addiction, just different types.
That's true. That's true.
Like pizza, for instance. That's an addiction.
Food is an addiction.
Food isn't yeah. Well,
all right. Thanks, everybody. Great seeing y'all. Have
Yep,
a wonderful night.
Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you on Sunday.
Yep. See y'all.
Bye.